Guys, what's up? It's Justin Marc. I hope all is well. I know I haven't been as consistent as I have in the past 5 years this week. I'm going to start doing daily vlogs, okay? I want you to come back to my channel every single day and just check back. And when I say vlogs, it's not going to be the infield pickup videos I used to do. It's not going to be me doing seminars or dating coaching content. It's going to be talking to you, man to man, just being real, okay? And don't get me wrong, I'm still going to have infield footage. I'm still going to have travel videos. I'm still going to have different cinematic pieces of content that are coming out. But I really, really love just being able to talk into a camera, talk to you, and just share my message, my experience, my knowledge. Now, in today's video, I want to talk to you about communication and how important it is in relationships. The same way I'm talking to you in this video right now, this is communication. This is building a relationship, okay? The reason random guys come up to me every single day on the street is because I've been in content for over 10 years. And it's created a parasocial relationship dynamic where random dudes come up to me. And like I remember this one time I'm in a club in Toronto and this dude comes up to me shaking. He's like shaking. He's like, thank you. And I'm just like, bro, you good? Like I'm just ordering my fucking Uber Eats. Like, what are you doing? Because then and I was about to just order some food and head home, right? And I was just confused. I was like, what the fuck? Who the fuck are you? I've had random guys, and this happens a lot, where they come up to me and they act like we're best friends. They act like they know me. And oftentimes they know intricate personal things about my life that I've only talked about in a specific video from like 2016, or this specific pieces of content that only went on my Snapchat in like 2019. I'm like, damn, this dude's followed me for years. They're like, it's almost like weird in a way where it's like, they know so many personal things about my life that's like, sometimes it's freaky. Sometimes I'm like, bro, I don't know you. Who the fuck are you? Sometimes it's like kind of like weird. It's like, well, this is like a long lost friend in a weird way. You know, it's interesting. And the whole point is communication, because I'm so good at documenting my thoughts and putting it out there. I'm able to impact a lot of people, reach a lot of people. In the last 3 months, I've done over 300 million Instagram views. It's not including YouTube. It's not including TikTok. That's not including collaboration videos, right? And because of that, I've been able to build over the last 10 years amazing relationships, amazing friendships. I met a girl I'm dating right now, okay, through an Instagram video that I strategically created to meet girls, okay? I'm able to do very high levels of business and make incredible amounts of money at a very young age, like insane, absurd amounts of money that isn't normal. Like I'll have more money than dudes in their 60s that are retired, right? In my fucking 20s, you know what I mean? Or by the time I was 22 years old, I was making more money than my parents, than my mom and dad combined. It's crazy what you can do when you learn and master communication skills, right? And I want to explain to you why your relationships didn't work out in the past, whether it was friendships, whether it was male friendships, whether it was intimate partners that you were dating, right? Maybe you had a girl you were dating and it just didn't work out, right? And you asked the girl, why didn't it work out? Well, he just wouldn't open up to me and he just wouldn't talk to me about certain things. And you asked the guy why it didn't work out. Well, she was just so fucking annoying. She's on my ass. You know, like she started being disloyal. You know, she started fucking clubbing again, right? But all of that is a symptom of one problem, and it's a lack of communication. Because the way relationships work, right? It's when you start communicating better, you start coming closer together. When you start communicating less, you start getting distant with each other. And you'll notice this in friendships, business relationships. You'll notice it all across all types of different relationships. And so this is why it's important to, number one, be a very good communicator. Develop public speaking skills. Develop open and honest communication. Practice radical honesty, even if it hurts people's feelings, okay? Practice confronting people when things need to be confronted, okay? Practice talking to people in your life that you need to talk to, even if it's an uncomfortable conversation. Push your comfort zone and have that conversation. Maybe it's your friend drinking too much, right? Maybe you haven't seen your brother in a while and you just miss him, so you call him and you're like, hey bro, I fucking miss you. You know, let's catch up, right? Maybe you haven't seen your family in a while, so you got to go visit them, okay? Maybe it could be a business relationship or a business partner, someone you do business with, and you just want to get closer so you guys can crush business. It doesn't mean you have to go play golf with them. It means you have to just have a phone call and talk business, right? But relationships fail when there is a lack of clear, honest communication. And that means just being around those people. So I'll give you an example of this. If you're in a relationship with a girl and you only see her once every 2 weeks, do you think that relationship's gonna work out? She's probably gonna cheat on you. She's probably gonna feel unfulfilled in a relationship, and you'll never know where the relationship went wrong. But it's because you weren't seeing her enough. You guys weren't spending enough time together. Okay? It works the same with business relationships. It works the same in friendships. It works the same in family relationships. I would say family relationships because you've got family ties, you're blood related, and maybe like, for example, your mother and father, they raised you. They'll always love you unconditionally, right? For some of you, okay? And the fact is, it's a lot harder to ruin those ties. But especially when it comes to business relationships, friendships, intimate relationships, girlfriend, boyfriends, all that fun stuff, right? Communication is very, very important. So how do you master communication? You master communication by practicing communication, okay? Practicing the best parts of communication, right? So instead of just being negative, you should practice eye contact and smiling. It's called facial expressions, right? Instead of having a bad body language is 55% of communication. Most people think that communication is what you say, but actually communication is 90% nonverbal, okay? Most communication is nonverbal. It's in the way, it's in your energy, it's in your vibe, your demeanor, the way you carry yourself, okay? So it's super important that you practice confident body language, right? It's really interesting. I was with my new assistant. I hired an old student of mine to intern for me. He's assisting me and stuff, right? We're at the club on Thursday, and it was just like me, him, Matt. You guys know Matt. Matt's done a lot of videography with me. He's a good friend of mine, Wingman, for over 10 years, right? Almost 12 years, actually. It's just me, Matt, my new assistant, and 30 girls. We're at the club. We had a great night. Don Tolliver was there, popping bottles. We're having a great time. At the end of the night, we want to leave, okay? So the assistant has poor communication skills. He lost his virginity on Bootcamp. But, since then, he struggled to get the best results because he doesn't go out enough. He doesn't practice. He doesn't leave his house. He doesn't go in field. So I eventually told him, I'm like, dude, you're being a little bitch. Come join my team. Come join my promoter team. Come out with me every day, right? And his game's actually pretty good. He's just not getting laid because he's not around women. He's just not in the vicinity of women. And because of that, he's a little bit autistic. He misses certain things. He's a bit slow. And we were leaving the club. He's talking to some girls. I'm with a bunch of girls, bringing them out. I called 2 Ubers on my phone, right? Because Uber, you can actually call 3 Ubers at a time. It's a pretty interesting feature. So I called 2 Ubers from the club back to my house. It's a 15-minute walk. It's a 5-minute drive. I'm like, fuck, let's call it Ubers. We have, I think it was 6, 7, 8 girls, right? And he just runs off. You snooze, you lose. I threw the girls in the Uber, and I fucking dip. It's just poor communication skills. Just not understanding how this shit works. And it's crazy because, I explained to him his self-doubt in his own body language causes the girls to doubt him too. Because he didn't communicate in his body language that he's so sure and confident to lead the interaction, the girls are kind of doubting him. So I kind of just had to tell him, fuck off. Tell the girls, hey, girls, come with me, follow me. I just walk out of the club with fucking 8 girls. I throw girlfriend and 4 girls in 1 Uber, 3 girls in another Uber, jump in the Uber, we go back to the house. It's just me in the back of the crib with 8 girls. I text him, I'm like, hey, dumbass, have fun walking home in the rain. You took too fucking long. You snooze, you lose. You act indecisive. This is what fucking happens, right? You have to walk home in the rain, okay? And that's just how it works. Body language is over half your communication. If you're not confident and decisive in your body language, people can't trust you. Women don't want to trust you. They don't want to submit to your authority, okay? So communication isn't just you talking to people and communicating with people. It's body language, your facial expressions, the way you speak. Listen to the conviction in my voice and the way I speak in this, the way I say things. Just listen to the conviction in my voice, okay? Pay attention here and listen to the way I say things in this video. It's not what I'm saying. It's the way I'm saying things. That's why you guys watch my videos. You see my bootcamp documentary. You see my infield pickup videos. You see the videos where I'm coaching my students, seminar style, doing seminars, whatever, right? And you see how confident I am in the way I'm saying things. And that's why you believe what I'm saying, right? If I was to do this video and be like, hey guys, this is how you talk about communication, and there was discrepancies in the way I talk and the way I speak, and I wasn't sure of the things I'm saying, you wouldn't believe what I'm saying, even if it is factually true or not, right? You wouldn't want to follow my advice or my lead at all whatsoever, right? So the way you say things, your voice, the way your tonality skews, the speed of which you speak, how loud you speak, how quiet you speak, the speed of which you speak. This is all extremely, extremely important when it comes to communicating in relationships, okay? And if you can master these things, you can master your voice, master your body language, master your facial expressions, you become a master communicator, and you can use that as a tool to build amazing friendships, amazing relationships, business partnerships, intimate relationships with beautiful women, friendships with beautiful women. Bring them in your life and create amazing life. Create amazing memories. Build a community. And you know what? I'll tell you this, guys. I've had it all. My mom asked me earlier this year. She was saying, Justin, you've had it all. Like, you've done so much with your life. You had the best possible experience, the lowest possible experience in life, the best possible experience in life. You know, you've been arrested. You've traveled the whole fucking world. You made a ton of money. You've had clout. You've all these women. Like, what is it really that makes you happy? And what I realized, what truly makes me happy is community and contribution. Okay? That is your friendships, the relationships, the tribe of people you build around you, the friendships you make, the people that you make memories with. Okay? The brothers that you meet along the way on your journey to where you're going and where you want to get to. The beautiful women that come and go throughout your life, through the years. Maybe they're there for one night, maybe they're there for 1 year, or something in between. But that, to me, is what brings me the most happiness. Having a team of people around me, people I can love, share, collaborate with. That is what is most important. And that is what will bring you the most happiness. And the only way you're going to develop an ecosystem of friendships, relationships, business relationships like that are intertwined and collaborative is through being an effective communicator, mastering your communication skills, and building amazing relationships using those communication skills. Okay? Now, guys, if you want to learn about this stuff further, here's what I recommend you do. You can lock yourself in your fucking room for a week. Binge watch every single video on my fucking YouTube channel. Just watch every single video. There's 2,000 plus videos. Just watch every single one. And by the end of the week, you'll have a really good foundation on becoming an effective communicator and actually being really good at dating, soul skills, seduction, relationship building, business, entrepreneurship. Your mindset will just be on a different level. You become the average of the 5 people who stand yourself the most. If you spent 100 hours watching my content, your brain would change. You'd be a whole different person, okay? You get to a whole different level of life. If you just binge watch the shit out of my content for 100 hours, you know, play some fucking video games, have my videos playing in the background, your life would change and you become an effective communicator. You start making more money. You start dating hotter girls. You start having better friends around you. You start thinking differently. You just become a better version of you, okay? Go out, become a better communicator, become a better version of yourself. Watch your fucking life change. Watch you double to triple your income when you improve your communication skills. Don't take my word for it. I don't need anything out of you, okay? All I need for you is you develop yourself 1% better every single day. Go out in the world, become a better version of yourself. Become a better communicator and watch your life completely fucking transform. Your friendships, your relationships, your family relationships, your family dynamic. Everything is going to change and transform when you learn these skills, okay? And it's all here on my YouTube channel for free. I've been doing content for over 10 years. You can see where I started. You can sort my YouTube channel by oldest videos, and you can see me as a very poor communicator. In 2014, when I was an 18-year-old young man, okay, I was a young teenage boy, and you can see my lack of communication skills, and you can see the lack of results that goes along with it. You can see the low-quality women that go along with it. And now if you go follow me on Instagram right now, DrunkJustin2 on Instagram, linked in the bio of this video, description of this video, you can see the quality of the women I hang out with daily on my Instagram stories. You can look at my reels and see the girls that I'm hanging out with every single weekend, the quality of the women I date, the quality of the women that are in my bed, the quality of the women in my crib, the quality of the women that I'm friends with, sleeping with, dating. It is second to none. There is nobody in my fucking city that are fucking hotter girls than me. There is nobody in my city that dates more attractive women than me. There is nobody in my city that is fucking more women than me. Okay? That's just the reality. So you can see how communication took me from a broke 18-year-old boy with self-esteem issues, lack of success in life, self-esteem down here, not getting any success with women, to literally having the highest levels of success in the world, traveling the entire planet, making tons of money, teaching these skills to guys just like you, and making my life so incredible and so great that I watch movies and I get bored because it's not even as exciting as my life. This is the power of mastering your communication skills. You'll get laid like a rock star. You'll be able to make as much money as you could possibly want, especially if you start learning things like high ticket sales, right? High ticket remote sales. Very, very, very powerful. Learn high income skills. Use your communication skills to network with high status dudes who are making more money than you, and then just become friends with them. Be around them. Just hang around those guys. And you'll eventually learn what they know, and you'll make similar money that they're making. That's how I did it. In 2015, I'd only made like fucking, I don't even know, like fucking 2016, I think I did like fucking, I don't know, like 15 grand that year. I was in Asia with my buddy Adrian G. He made $172,000 the year before. And I didn't have anything to offer but just friendship. And I was just such a good friend. Eventually he wanted to teach me social media. Eventually he wanted to teach me how to make money in business. And years later, here I am. You know, I became friends with Luis from To Catch a Cheater. Same thing. Dude was making way more money than me. He became a millionaire way before I did. And eventually I was able to learn his mindsets. Because he wanted to be around me just because I was a high-level communicator and a good friend. And eventually I learned his mindsets. A few months later, I was a millionaire. After spending 6 months with a guy at that caliber, I got very rich very quick. So the power of communication can help you sleep with hundreds of women. The power of communication can help you get your dream girlfriend. The power of communication can help you find that virgin girl that you want to date who's a 10 and she's 6 inches taller than you, 7 inches taller than you, and she doesn't care that you fuck other women. The power of communication can help you make unlimited money if you choose to learn these skills at this level. And I'll tell you this, when you do learn these skills, it'll change your entire fucking life. It'll take you to levels you never thought possible. It'll put you on a level that you didn't realize exists. It'll put you in a plane of reality where it's like you'll be living the same city as another dude, but he's living a shit life and you're living the life of a king. It'll put you in a paradigm where you're just getting laid without trying, like a fucking rock star, making money, printing cash. You shit and piss money. You walk down the street, go to the grocery store, and some girl ends up sucking your dick. And then your friends will complain that they haven't gotten laid in 3 years, and you don't want to be friends with these guys anymore because they're just like on such a peasant level. You don't want to be friends with these dudes anymore. You just have higher standards of who you want to spend your time around. It's going to be absolutely absurd when you master these communication skills, when you master your body language, your facial expressions, your voice, the way you carry yourself, your vibe, your overall energy, your demeanor, the way you dress, the way you shake hands, the way you enter a room when you walk in the room, the way you speak, and the way people perceive you. It is going to change your entire reality that you're living in. Okay, guys? This is going to put you on levels that you couldn't possibly fathom. If you want to learn more, go to justsmart.com, schedule a free one-on-one strategy call with me. I'm pretty bored. I like using this as an opportunity to talk to you guys and practice my communication skills. I love jumping on free one-on-one calls with you guys all the fucking time. All the time. If you're a long-time viewer of me and you haven't filled out an application at my website, justsmart.com, for a free one-on-one call, I literally do personally call you myself, just so you know. Okay? And if you're a long-term viewer and you have scheduled a call, you know I fucking called you. Right? So go to my website, schedule a free one-on-one strategy call. We'll come up with a custom game plan to help you get to where you want to get to in terms of your dating life, your sex life, your social life. And I'll do this with you for free. Okay? It won't hurt. There's zero downside to doing that. And then I get some insight into your life to figure out how I can help more people, how I can give more value to the world, and how I can help you as an individual. Schedule a free call with me. Let's put in a game plan to change your life forever. JustMark.com. Book your free call. And let's fucking change your life, bro. Okay? In the meantime, I want you to start practicing communication everywhere you go. Start optimizing your communication skills everywhere you go. Start practicing getting out of your comfort zone to practice your communication skills. Doing cold approaches. Talk to the hot girls that make you nervous. The bad bitches walking on the street that you were too nervous to say hi to, just go do it. So you build that long-term social momentum. This will change your life. This will put you in levels you never thought possible. Less guys are going out being social and practicing social skills than ever before. Most of dating and socializing has transitioned and is doing it in social media and dating apps. So there's less guys out there talking to girls and approaching girls than ever before. Your competition is now less than ever before. And all the results are concentrating at the very fucking top. So if you want to be one of those top tier men, want to be one of those high status men, this is something you need to practice now before it's too late. Before it's too late. Because I'm telling you right now, the windows of opportunity are closing in front of you. The opportunities you're going to have are going to close in front of you. And the chance that you're going to have to meet that dream girl you want to be with or that bad bitch that you want to hook up with is going to disappear. And you're going to end up being an average guy and giving up if you don't start now. So start now, start practicing skills, and I will see you in field, my friend. Okay? Thanks so much for watching. My name is Justin Marc, international dating coach, relationship expert. I've been teaching game, soul skills, relationships, and just high levels of personal development for over 10 years in 50 plus countries, 6 continents, all over the world, thousands of guys in person, just like you. I'm here to help you. I'm here as a friend, ally, brother, and I'm so happy you're here with me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you very soon.